Hey there, welcome back. This is Sean Osterlink, and you're on Overcoming with ACT, my YouTube channel. Thanks for stopping by. I'm here in my office and trying out a different place to sit, and so you're looking at me like through the bars on my shelf. Hey, maybe I can like prop that out. Maybe erase it. No, I don't know. I don't care. It's fine. I just wanted to get some nature into this shot because there's actually this nice water out here, but there's not a good way to be seated to like have that. It'd probably be too bright and like there'd be like the what is it called, the bloom, the light bloom around. And anyway, hi there. Something I thought I'd talk about before jumping into this weekend is just something in the years that I've worked with couples that stands out to me, that I figured I'd talk about is just maybe if I was as a therapist, um, could suggest one thing that could make a big difference in probably most anyone's relationship, as this comes up a lot in therapy, is just to really wake up and tune in to your partner, to your relationship. A consistent theme over the years has been, and I think it's just human nature, is that we get used to things. We get used to the people that we're with. We get used to relationships, and we get slack. We can get lazy. We can get tuned out. We can get busy and in autopilot mode. And so maybe I'll call this video autopilot or something. But that seems to underlie a lot of issues that people have, that couples have. And so I would just encourage any viewer, if this is relevant to you, as you go into this weekend, how can you tune in to whatever relationships you're going to be a part of, whether it's with a spouse, a partner, with your family, or with kids, or with friends or other relationships. How can you just be more attentive, more tuned in? Step back from the phone, step out of the autopilot that tunes out. How can you think about what are the needs? How can I be engaged in this relationship right now? Or how can I be engaged in this conversation right now? What's going on with this person emotionally? What would they benefit from? What do they need? What could they even benefit from me? Maybe it could be just sharing. If you don't normally share about yourself or your day, sharing it with them. If you don't normally get curious about what's going on, maybe things are in such an autopilot that, or so busy that it's easy to get caught up in things and not just connect with what's going on with them. Then see if you can tune into that. Get curious. Ask some questions. Tune into the things that normally you might just fill in the blank, because our brains can easily do that. Just fill in the blanks on things. I mean, there's so many things just in our experiences in the moment that we're not paying attention to because we don't need to. It doesn't represent some meaning or some risk or danger, and so our minds just kind of blank it out. Something I often do is ask people what color the tissue boxes are in my room as we practice mindfulness, because it's not something that really matters, and so it goes in and goes out, and our senses don't really pick up on it. So how is that going on in your life or in relationships? What are the things that you can notice and be more attentive to be more awake in your relationships and in your life? So that's what I give you as we go off into this weekend. I'm going to try to take my own medicine with that as well. Thank you for stopping by. And if you like this kind of thing, please like and subscribe and I'll see you next time.